ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're here at the Grand Traverse Resort and Spa, where we have the Women's Championship going on here in Acme, Michigan. And to my right, I have none other than the woman behind the ACO whole nation, and the only person in her family to have a purple jersey, Miss Tracy Pyle. How are you, Tracy?
Hey, good. How are you, Frank?
I'm doing great.
Excited to be here.
I'm excited to have you in the booth because you actually are going to know what you're talking about. So I've got somebody in here that knows what they're talking about, because I don't know what I'm talking about. I just know I'm watching darn good cornhole competition here, and this is our championships. And you did quite well in this tournament. Did you go 7-2 in the ladies division?
Yeah.
Finished fourth, I believe?
Place, yeah. This competition was stacked here today. I was kind of surprised because we're so far up north in Michigan, and I got here and I was like, okay, this is going to be a tough day.
So you played Josefina, is that right?
Yeah, right off the bat. First game for me, and I was actually down 13-0, came back, and was at 15-13, and she ended up getting me.
Wow, that's a good game, though.
Yeah, it was a good game.
But you just kind of proved in this game you just never give up, even if you're down, whatever you said, 13-0.
Right.
You make it a comeback and make it 15-13. I mean, that's a great story in and of itself. Well, Josefina is in the red lane, but she is in the queen seat right now, so she has to be double dipped by our 1 seed, Jordan McDaniel, in the blue lane. Now, have you ever played Jordan?
I have not played Jordan before, but I did see her in Vegas. I watched her game against Stacy Van Gelder, and those two ladies battled it.
Yeah.
Out.
3-2 here in favor of Josefina. Jordan got a couple points on that last frame. Thanks again for tuning in. Please share this. This is going to be a great game. I'm digging on those sparkly shoes, though. Tell me, is there a story behind that, or?
There's not a story behind that, but I wanted to see her start dancing to Michael Jackson if she wins this, because that's what it reminds me of.
A little Michael Jackson flair. All right, so thanks again for tuning in. Where are the two ladies from?
Josie is from Montpelier, Ohio, and she's on fire right now. She is focused. Oh, I just
every time we say that,
I just jinxed her.
Can't tell you how often I do that, and it happens that way.
And Jordan, she's from Indianapolis, Indiana. She's with 317 Cornhole down there. And Josie, she plays JJ's All-In Cornhole down in Ohio.
Well, it's interesting you say 317, because I think so. We had the juniors game go on earlier where Des Stevenson beat his older brother Dre.
Yeah.
In the juniors division, and then you have, but both of those two players are from like the 317 Cornhole group out of the Indiana area, and then Terry Dawson, who was our seniors champion.
Seriously, so
was from the 317 Indiana area, and so if Jordan McDaniel can pull off a victory here, it'll be a clean sweep by the 317
trifecta.
So it'll be that'll be quite a story, maybe.
Yeah, Michigan needs to start representing here.
No doubt. So we got an Ohio player in the house and an Indy player in the house right now, pitching against each other.
They're both battling for that purple jersey. Neither of them have won yet.
Also, one of them is going to walk away. That was the same thing with Dre and Des before. I mean, those purple jerseys are not easy to come by, man. And once you have one, you're part of an elite group of people in the world that.
Yeah, you got to get the purple sparkly shoes maybe to go with them.
Oh, there you go. Now you're thinking. Now you have purple shoes that go with your.
I'm gonna put some glitter on them.
So it's 4-3 in favor of Jordan here. She just got another point there, it looks like. So it's 5-3.
Josie just started playing a couple years ago. This is her first season with the ACO, and she fell in love with the ACO.
Well, we enjoy it. She seems like a super nice person. I haven't really got to know her too much yet, but I think she's here with her husband, is she not?
Yeah, she is. And she came in second in Ann Arbor for the major there.
Oh, yeah.
She battled it out with McKenna Value.
So are you familiar with what bags these two players are throwing right now?
Yeah, Jordan, she's throwing the Lucky Bags, the Valor.
Okay.
So it seems like they're finding the hole pretty well. I swear I jinx them every time I say that.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, it happens. It absolutely happens, and it's a true thing. All right, I think they pushed there. No blood.
Josefina, she's throwing dead nuts, stalkers.
Okay.
I have not thrown either of those bags.
Well, apparently they work pretty well because these two ladies seem to be finding that hole pretty readily. So it's 5-3 here. Jordan is up, but she misses her first bag right and deep.
I did notice earlier the boards are a little tacky, but maybe it's just my bags because they're flying off the back here.
I was just going to say it.
Yeah.
I feel like they've been playing fast all weekend long, whether it's over here on the center court carpet. Oh, that's a miscue by Josefina there.
She rushed that shot.
Did she go by Josie?
Yeah, she goes by Josie. She came to our regional at the beginning of the season, first time we met her, and she threw lights out and took women's there.
Really?
Yeah.
First time coming up to your neighbor, you're like, go back home,
I
man.
know.
Don't be coming out to our. I need to dance here.
She threw lights out. She rarely missed a bag.
Andrew Cox is tuning in. Jeremy Randall, thanks for tuning in and watching. We are American Cornhole. I am the Cornhole Dude. And on my right is Tracy Pyle from Whole Nation, baby. We're at the Grand Traverse Resort and Spa. This place has 3 gorgeous golf courses. I've never been able to get out and experience the golf up here, but when the weather is nice and accommodating, this is a place to be if you're a golfer.
Beautiful. And you can take the shuttle right down the street to the casino.
Oh, there's a
nice.
casino. That's a place you dig on a little bit.
Yes, yep.
7-4.
Great chocolate martinis here.
Josie just got herself a penny. Yeah, your boy Eric Kerr really enjoyed the chocolate martinis last year.
And I'm waiting for him to get here to start
bring it
buying
back
some more. Yeah, that's where the term came. Got curd.
Got curd.
Yep, got curd.
Well, we'll have to. All right, 7-4 in favor of Jordan McDaniel right now. This is the Women's Championship. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just tuning in, please share this with your friends. Who are you in favor of right now? Are you a fan of Jordan out there, or are you a fan of Josie? So chime in on our Facebook page. Let us know who's going to win this game. Now remember, Jordan is the 1 seed, and she is playing in the blue lane, but she has to double dip Josie to win the title here. Josie just has to win this game to win the title. And as Tracy told us a few minutes ago, neither of these ladies have a purple jersey under their belt. So one of them is going to go away a winner today. It's a good bag there by Jordan. She can push this in, drag to it, and she does. She didn't want to do that, but right intention. Gave up 2 though there. Josie got a couple points there, I think, to make it 7-6 if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Thanks again for tuning in. Eric Bruce is in the house. So Eric Bruce says he met Jordan in Vegas.
That was a great blocker bag right there.
She's definitely a cool. Got our cameraman having to run out and clear the court. And Eric Heineman. Not very often we get to see him come from behind the booth here and do what he just did. That was as good officiating that I've ever seen right there, though. The bag boy was in the house. April Clemens tuning in. Thanks, April.
Hi, April.
It was April's 29th birthday just recently. Wish happy birthday to April Clemens.
I think that was a wash. Yep. Washed it out.
Freddie Brewster and Chris Franklin, thanks for tuning in. April Clemens giving Tracy a little call out there.
Hi, April. We miss you.
If you're just tuning in, my name's Frank Gears, the Cornhole Dude, and to my right I got Tracy Pyle. And we're here in the Grand Traverse Resort and Spa. This is the Women's Championship match going on.
Jordan's starting to rush her shots.
They're playing at a high-paced speed right now.
All right, there's one for
Maybe Josie gets one. Makes it 8-6. We just lost the camera on the left side. We're getting it back online. So the camera has gone down on the left side. So we'll try to keep you posted to what's going on.
That score is 7-7.
7-7 is the score. Josie put one off to the right. Jordan put one in the hole. Now Jordan has two in the hole. Josie has one in the hole, one on the board. Now they're finding the hole pretty readily. Jordan's got 10 and Josie's got 12. So 2 points in favor of Jordan. Making it 9-7. Game one. Again, if Josie wins this game, she wins the outright title here in Grand Traverse Resort and Spa. If Jordan can manage to double dip her, she can take home that prized jersey. Jordan off the backside with her first bag. Back to what Tracy was talking about a little bit ago. Maybe a little rushed, huh?
Yeah. Starting to feel the pressure now.
Oh, and Jordan off to the right. Now she's kind of shaking her head, and she finally finds the hole there with
it's so
bag
frustrating,
number 3.
especially when the bag feels good coming out, and then it kind of takes a little bad bounce.
Wow, this is going to be potentially an 8 spot given up. Oh, she misses it. She only gives up 6.
Last bag-itis.
Josie had a chance to really capitalize there, but still walks away with 6 points. Jordan had one off the backside, one off the right side of the board. We're working on getting our other camera up, so.
And Jordan said she's been in second a few times. She just can't pull it off. She can't finish it.
Josie starts strong with a nice little blocker in front of the hole. Jordan goes right through that block, dragging both bags in. Josie pushes one to the right.
That's going to go.
All right, now we got
oh, nice shot.
2 and
she
2
almost
on
pulled
for
that
Josie. And now 3 in, 1 on for both players, so that is a push. Uh-oh, I think I see Fergie in the house.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be
King
dancing
Fergie
around
is
here.
in there, yeah. I saw the man dancing, so we knew he was in the house.
He was already dancing. You saw him
He was already
dancing.
So he's off to a good start today, Mr. King. King Fergie in the house. All right, its score is 13-9 in favor of Josie.
Josie just throwing to the right.
Josie's in the queen seat. She's in the red lane with the sparkly shoes. This could be a chance for Jordan to get a couple points here. She can put this in the hole. And she does. So it's a 4-bagger. 4-bagger by Jordan. Nets her 2 points on that frame to make it 13-11 right now.
She got back in the game.
Yes. This game really is anybody's game. These two players are playing really, really well. Only saw that one bad frame by Jordan, really, where she put that one off the backside and the one off the right.
You know how these people start watch. It does added the extra, stress.
It's a big crowd out there right now gathering around on the ropes.
Well,
Jordan does back-to-back 4-baggers. And back-to-back 2 points for her to now tie it up at 13 all. But I do agree with you. I think a little earlier she was a little rushed. She just slowed it down a little bit now.
Yeah, I noticed she started getting really red and hot, and she's calmed herself down now.
So we are still trying to work on that camera issue. Apologize if you're tuning in to try to watch this game. We're doing our best to keep you abreast of what's going on. This is the Women's Championships here.
Josie tried to put that block shot up. It was a little off to the left.
Keeping our fingers crossed. It looks like we do have the camera coming back on track. So once again, thanks for tuning in. We are American Cornhole. Check us out at AmericanCornhole.com. This is Tracy Pyle and Frank Gears, the Cornhole Dude, broadcasting live from Acme, Michigan at the Grand Traverse Resort and Spa.
Jordan just picked up 4 points, got another 4-bagger. I think that's 3 4-baggers in a row, right?
Yeah, that would be 3 in a row. And
well, she's
17-13, and she's in the zone right now.
I almost don't want to say it because I keep jinxing them, but she is. She's one with, see? I wonder if they can hear us.
It happens. I don't know what happens there, Trace, but it's so real. It's a real thing.
Josie has an opportunity to get 2 here.
And she does. 17-15. Who's going to win this game?
Josie
love to hear your thoughts. Who are you taking in this first game? Is Josie going to come back and win the title with this one game, or is it going to 2?
I don't know. I think it might go to 2 because Jordan's really seems
well
to be
right
pretty
now.
Focused. They're both great ladies. They're very nice girls. Yeah, just like everybody out here. You don't meet a bad person.
Well, if you're just tuning in, again, we're broadcasting from Michigan here. This is your neck of the woods.
Yeah.
Well, I guess not really.
No,
your
it's
neck
3.5
of the woods of
hours.
Michigan, but it's still your state.
Still, yep. This is where I won my first purple jersey. I was partners with Maggie Geiger, and we won women's doubles.
So you've gotten them for a couple reasons, right? You get.
So that was my first one, and then I took down women's singles, which I'll get that jersey soon. Took women's singles down in Kalamazoo earlier this season. I was hoping to get something today, but I guess not.
It
wasn't in the cards.
We'll have to check with Paula. They've been cranking those out fairly fast.
Oh no, I don't think I'll get it till after the season.
Because you bought them.
Yes, in case I get.
Yeah. So you just need to get a couple more under your belt to get.
Yes. She whipped that off the back. Well, did Josie take her point? Or is that game? Oh no, I didn't see she had one off. Jordan got a couple on that.
That's game
that was
one.
game? Yeah, she did. She got 2, so Jordan got that.
All right. Thanks again for tuning in. Game 1 goes to Jordan McDaniel, our 1 seed. Jordan McDaniel playing in the blue lane. The winner of this game wins the ladies' title here in Acme, Michigan at the Grand Traverse Resort and Spa. Our next stop, Tracy, is going to be Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Should be fun. We got a good crowd already signed up for that one.
I have not made it out there yet. Maybe next season. I think the next one we're going to be at is Cincinnati, whole nation meeting.
Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm. That's always fun. That's a party.
That's going to be a good time.
Yeah, tailgating out there. That's fun.
Speaking of Cincinnati, you're coming to Cincinnati to celebrate our buddy
yes,
Mike Schaefer Sr., who's out there battling cancer right now. He's in a strong fight. The Bulldog is going to
April 30th.
Hopefully win this fight with it. Mike Schaefer's been a good friend of mine for years. Been playing with us since we basically started the game, or the American Cornhole Organization. He's one of the founding players, I would say.
Yep.
One of the very first pros. And you know what's impressive is Mike has been able to maintain his pro status for basically his entire career with the ACO. So there's no doubt he's a Hall of Famer. Schaefer, always got you in my mind, buddy. You and Karen, keep up the fight.
We'll see you on the 30th.
We'll see you on the 30th of April.
I know
for
there's
that,
some people
celebration
from our area are coming down for that too. They're getting hotel rooms and.
No, I think that's going to be fun. I hope the weather really is nice because I believe it's an outdoor event.
It is. So bring your chairs if you're planning on going. I think they're looking for people if they wanted to donate too, like baskets or something.
Yeah, if they're bag companies or anybody wants some swag, feel free to send it out. You can send it to American Cornhole, and we'll be sure to get it into his hands. Or you can contact Schaefer Jr. His son is the one that's putting on the event for his father.
I believe it's called Battle for Bulldogs. So I mean, if they search for that on Facebook, I think they could probably
come up with it.
Mike Jr.'s phone number.
Jen Caldwell, thanks for tuning in. Pablo, thanks for tuning in as well. You're watching the Women's Championship.
Jordan is really, she's starting to take over. You know, she got comfortable with that first game, and now she's got a good lead right now, 5-0.
Yeah, you called it at 17-15. You still felt like Jordan was the one that was going to win that game just because she had really gotten in a groove and dialed in. So we'll be sure to get whichever one of these ladies wins it over here to talk with you in the booth. So I'm going to have you interviewing them when they come in. Give it a little bit of the whole nation touch.
Which I only work the camera. I don't know how I got suckered into this.
I think you're doing an outstanding job, young lady.
So I really love this venue here. I really do.
I think it's a great area. It's all encompassing, right? We have restaurants and bars and the hotels, and then the venue itself, like the space that we're playing in, is well lit.
It's clean. That's one of the
big food is good.
Very clean. Yeah, it's.
No, I have to agree with you.
Venue.
I love being out here at the Grand Traverse Resort and Spa, and if you've never made it out here, come out during the summertime. They're blowing it up during summertime. They've got 3 top-level golf courses. Matter of fact, if you're a golfer, this is the weekend to be into golf because the Masters is on right now.
There are a lot of people here today, or even last night. There are a lot of people in this hotel. I think they got a convention going on.
Yeah, there's I forget what the convention is, but it is a big convention going on. And you got...
Oh, nice bag. Jordan just pulled in 3 airmail and pulled in 2 that were around the hole and 1.
Give her a 6 spot. So 11-1. Wow, that was a big bag.
It was a beautiful bag. She hit that perfect. She couldn't hit that any more perfect. Josie was all around the hole.
Don Bailey tuning in with Charles Wilson out there as well.
Jordan's in Josie's head now. She needs to take a second. Nice. She's feeling it again.
Got a little 3 spot there. So 14-1, I believe.
It's the ice cream man.
Jordan is jumping on it right now.
Yeah. I think I might hear the ice cream truck.
Gene Quilter's in the house, rooting on Jordan. Jordan had to come out of the loser's bracket.
Yeah, it's going to be a double dip. Oh, yeah. Josie was in the queen seat.
This game isn't over, though.
No. Amber Thompson, I played her in Kalamazoo. I was down 19-2. Rich was watching the game. He left. He was like so frustrated with my throwing. I ended up winning. I had to play Tammy Williams after that, beat Tammy, and end up winning women's singles. I was 19-2. I was down, came back and won.
What did Rich have to say after he nice pitch?
Well, he didn't believe it. He had to go to work in the area, so he left the building. When I called and told him I won, he did not believe me. He thought I was lying.
Susan Esposito's in the house tuning in. Thanks, Susan. Jim France out there, one of our top senior players. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh,
Ooh, leaving
Josie.
that bag.
He needs to bring him up a little.
That's really short. Although that bag is in a really goofy position. Sometimes I think that might be the best blocker that you can throw almost.
Cause you to almost then try for like airmails.
Yeah, and
Kind
really,
of a short airmail.
if you ignore it, that bag usually that might be coming to the ground now.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Two. Give up 2 there.
That's what happens with those slip bag or slickery bags.
Mm-hmm.
Bags today are made to go to the hole and be more forgiving, but you also find them if you miss the hole going off the backside, or if you leave it short, it can trickle off the bottom there. Sean O'Brien's in the house. Kenny Brand tuning in. Thanks again. My name's Frank Gears, the Cornhole Dude, and we're broadcasting from the Grand Traverse Resort and Spa.
Tracy Pyle here from Whole Nation.
Who?
Make sure you like Whole Nation, HOLE Nation, on Facebook, and you can watch us on YouTube Wednesday nights at 6. That was a wash. Looked like that Jordan's bag was going to come back, but it didn't.
16-1. Does Josie have it in her to muscle her way back to the title here? Winner of this wins that coveted purple jersey.
Frank, you recently had a good game. I think you were playing Tammy Williams a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah, it's a shame Tammy isn't here so she could call me Champ, because that's my new nickname.
I think she'd be calling you Chump.
No. Trust me, when you see her, she will call me Champ. With a big smile on her face, too.
We're going to have that air on Whole Nation here soon. Got some good footage from that.
Oh, goodness.
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun. I had just enough aiming juice in my body. Really worked out well.
She missed her bag, though.
Oh,
All right, good shot. Josie picks up 4 there.
Never out to you're out, man. You got to get to that 21, so 16-5. Josie making a little bit of a comeback here.
No, you start getting comfortable, and then you're getting close to the end.
Yeah,
I think you're going to get it, and then
you got to finish it. You got to step on the gas and finish it out, man. Brenda DeWalt is in the house and tuning in. Thanks again for tuning in. We are American Cornhole. We're in Acme, Michigan. Grand Traverse Resort and Spa. We had Des Stevenson beating his older brother Dre to take down the juniors title here earlier from Indianapolis, part of the 317 crew. Then we had Terry Dawson, also out of Indy, beating Dan Mead from Michigan. That was our 1 seed. Interesting fact, if Jordan comes back and wins this, we'll have 3 1 seeds that win the tournament as well here today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, all of our 1 seeds would have won their respective
Well, I guess they're one for a reason,
right?
Yeah. You know, Terry and Dan played earlier, too. That game went, I think,
41 minutes.
Was it 41?
It was 41 minutes. Crazy.
That takes a lot out of you.
They went a little faster in the championships, but you're tuning in at 16-5. This is the ACO
beautiful
live
block
on Facebook. Be sure to share this with friends, and you'll be able to watch these matches replayed on our YouTube channel. YouTube.com/American Cornhole. If you're not a follower, you need to tune into that.
All right, what's Josie going to do? She's going to try to push hers? Or do you think she's going to...
If it was me, I would try to push.
That's me too.
Push up
Put
the
it
side there.
on slick side.
Let's see what she does, man.
No, she went for a safe shot. Is she going to wash it, or do you think she's going to go for it? She's going to wash it. Oh, no, there's an airmail.
Oh, my. What a nice airmail. That was aggressive, and I saw it in
yeah.
her face. I mean, you knew she was thinking it and going to do it. What a nice bag by
she could
Jordan.
have it out. She went for it. Beautiful shot.
18-5 now. That might have been the little spark that Jordan needed to just give her enough gas to get this thing finished. Josie's still got plenty of time to come back and win this thing. But that was a real, as Robert Green says, nasty airmail by Jordan. Tracy, we had a fun little thing we did on the taco the other day. We brought in
Jay
Boogie with the
saw
buzz
that.
cut.
That was hilarious. You know, well, I won't bring it up because I think it's. Oh, shit. Shoot.
Oh, that's the last bag. All right, 19-5. 19-5.
I hate hitting short of the board because usually it feels like my bag looks beautiful right down the middle, and then just like almost shocking. Like, what the heck happened?
Ooh, that could be the bag. Jordan, if she can just stay focused and put them in the hole, this is game over. Because there's no way that Josie can get that bag back.
No. Oh, yeah, that's going to be it.
There she does. She closes it.
Purple jersey.
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations,
All
Jordan.
right, Jordan Daniel. Nice job, Jordan. Purple jersey. Coming Jordan's way. Here she comes. Congratulations! How you feeling?
I'm nervous and shaking.
Oh, I know. You were sort of throwing fast a little bit, and then I saw you focus and start slowing down.
Yes, I was rushing, and that's when I missed my bags. When I take my time,
Right,
that's when I get it in.
Your first time, right?
I know.
This is it.
So
you're
excited.
Gonna get one of those cool trophies.
I know. I'm hanging it on my wall.
You gotta definitely send us a picture of you sleeping with it.
Oh, I will.
tonight.
I definitely will.
Yeah, we'll get you on the whole nation. So how many times have you almost been here? Because I know
3 times. This is my 4th time, but I actually double dipped her.
Yeah.
Every time I had to double dip the person, and
Ice cream shop was open. Every time you've had to double dip?
Yes, every time. And I'd be either the first game or like with me and Stacy played. It was 19-19.
Yeah,
I
that
missed
was
my
close.
1 bag, and then she 4-bagged and won. But
Nice.
she's amazing. She's so good.
So who do you want to give shout outs to? Like the bag?
My boyfriend, David Johnson.
All right. Is he the one got you into cornhole?
No, he just motivates me so much, and he pushes me, and he keeps me calm. I look at him, and he keeps me calm. And I want to also shout out Lucky Bags, of course.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
nice job.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank
Keep it going.
Thank you.
Nice job, Jordan.
ACO, we are Cornhole.